Hello, so this chapter is about the karma. This is the first chapter from which we'll start the learnings. And karma, as I mentioned to you, is about the actions. And when do we use our actions? We use our actions in our samsara, which is our routine. So while in our routine, we need to do our duties, our responsibilities, sometimes fulfilling our desires. So in that busyness of our routine, did you sometimes observe that when you go on a holiday, you find such a relief? You feel that everything is so good in a holiday. But when you come back to your routine, your samsara, the struggle continues. You need to meet the demands of your routine. If so much of struggle is happening every single day, then where is the time that you have to spend with yourself? Because the calm, quiet time that you had on your holiday, the, the happy moments that you had then, why can't that be in your routine every single day? Give it a thought. Here is one good perspective or thought that you can take. Try this. Let's pick up from this day's routine, let's pick up our duties first. It might be difficult. It is much difficult for me as well to do it because the desires sometimes overcome our duties. But still, let's give it a try. Take up your duties first, and whatever else which is heavy, let's drop it. If you cannot handle certain pressures, let's start dropping it. It's no harm because it's you who needs to do all this karma, all these actions. And humans have only a certain limited time and energy on this planet. So, how you balance your duties and desires is in your hand. Anything that is heavy, drop it. And anything that's a duty, pick it up first. Desires, as they say, dissolves in the womb of time. A desire comes, you do it, and then the time passes away. Certain desires are very strong, which you cannot avoid. However, beyond that is, I would still say, is the duty. And once you pick up your duty, what happens next? You need to look clearly on the quality of the duty that you do. How well you're doing that duty. Because doing a duty every day to this level will maintain you only your thinkings and your routine only to this level, like the medium. But if you want to the next level of understanding and getting some free time for yourself, so here is the eye to detail that you have to give, which is called as Karana Drishti or Karya Drishti. Karana means why you're doing this duty. Karya means, okay, someone told me to do this duty. Oh, oof, I'm so tired. I need to do this. It's still my job to do, so I'm doing this. That's just a karya because situation based reaction is karya and understanding why you're doing it is karana. Okay, let's do our duties karana based. Whatever it is, be it your office duty or your home things that you do, let it be a karana based. You're doing it for your family, so let's do it with joy. You're doing it to earn money for yourself and your family. Let's do it with joy. So that's the difference. Karya is more like, oh, I need to do it because I'm supposed to do it, and you trying to take it too much for yourself. So let's step up to think about Karana Drishti, know the reason behind why you're doing a certain action. And after that, once you know why you're doing it, let's do it with a high quality. That's so important because that brings an excitement and joy to life. Because you are doing it like a normal state every day, certain your routines. But if you think that what best I can do to bring it more nicer, more neater, more fine finish, what else I can do? Did you anytime think about it? Give it a thought. It brings out the creativity in you. It brings out a childlike innocence back to you by upgrading from normal way of doing it to high quality way of doing it. Okay, so thank you for listening about karma. Next time that you're doing your actions, majority of your actions, let it be your duties and strong desires, because desires sometimes overcome and give you energy as well. But first priority is your duty. And then the second one is give as karana or karya. Choose a karana. Know why you're doing it. The moment you know why you're doing it, you don't get tired. And then finally remember to do it with high quality. Precision is so required. For example, if especially the weather forecast, if they say it's going to rain at 5 o'clock, and you open the window and see, yes, the first drop starts falling at 5 o'clock, which means there's so much of good quality in the forecast. Similarly, all your works, are they to that high quality, but the person receiving it, think about it. And that's the karma. When you do it, you end up with a time filled with a satisfaction, great calmness, and a pure joy. However, as I go to the next chapter, remember that karma alone doesn't get you there. Just by doing your karma alone doesn't get you there. There are few more things that you have to add on to your hat. Let's learn in the upcoming chapters. But yes, this is one of the ways which will give you peace. Follow those 3 techniques that we discussed. Pick your karma, give an eye to detail why you're doing it, karana drishti, and do it with the highest quality of whatever you're doing. Then let me know if you're feeling it as a burden. Then let me know if you're not having that smile on your face after seeing the product of the karma or the actions that you're doing. It can be your routine, it can be your chores of life, or it can be your office thing, anything. Check if you're doing it with high quality. Thank you for listening.